Hey guys, welcome. Ignore the mess behind me. I will address that in just 1 minute. If you read the title of this video, I pretty much said like, spend a day off with me or whatever I said. Whatever I tried to spin it as. Normally on the weekends, I will try to do like a little reset moment. This past weekend, I was just like ill. Like I genuinely got a cold. And it was probably the quickest illness of my life. It went from Friday to Monday, so it was a 4-day sickness, and only 3 of those days actually. It was actually like Friday to Sunday. I woke up on Monday and it was like I was fine. That being said, right, there were a lot of things that I needed to get done that I didn't get done. Anyway, there's a lot that needs to be done today, if you couldn't guess. But the entire house is like that. Anyway, we're still putting up our Christmas decorations, and so I'm trying to like transition us out of Christmas and into... Hello? Anyway, I'm trying to transition us out of Christmas and into January, March, whatever, February, March, whatever. Anyway, we have a lot of things to do today. The first is clean the house. The house just needs to be cleaned, redecorated, and everything. I'm hoping that that'll take me an hour to an hour and a half. I also have to go to the store to get more green yarn because the store that I normally go to get my yarn was out of that color green, and so I'm going to go to a different one and see if they have that color green, and if they don't, I don't know. I'm gonna freak out. It's 10 a.m. Let's get started.
I'm marrying my cousin off to a horse.
Okay, so it's about 11:30 and I've done most of the things that I wanted to do. I cleaned the bathroom, I did a load of laundry, and then I have in some sheets because I'm switching over the sheets that are on the bed right now. I have sheets in the wash, I have a load of laundry in the dryer, and I also have the dishwasher going. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, that is a Christmas decoration. I need to fix... I have had dead flowers in these vases since literally, y'all, okay, don't judge me, okay? Since literally November. You said you wouldn't judge, so you better not be judging because you said you wouldn't judge, so don't judge. I need to clean out the vases today as well. I don't know, we'll see what actually gets done. Oh my gosh, quickly y'all, let me tell you about the book that I'm reading. I hope that the dishwasher and the dryer and the washing machine isn't too loud. I started the audiobook to My Lady Jane. I had a friend recommend me watch this show and I was like, yeah, I will. And then I just never did. In the vein of that, I was like, oh, well, you know what? Like, this is the only audiobook that sounds remotely interesting to me because I was looking for a romance, but I didn't want it to be like spicy. I was like looking for a really long time and that was the only thing that I saw that was remotely interesting. So I started it and it was so immersive. Like, it had like music going and like it's so funny. Like, it's so funny. I love the audiobook narrator. I really struggled and I'm really bad, and I also really struggle, like I can't more difficult. I'm trying to get better though. I'm trying to build up a habit of audiobooking so I can audiobook things and like crochet. All of that to say, I started My Lady Jane. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes into it. So far, it's really entertaining actually. It's interesting because it's a story that's like self-aware, which I typically don't really like. It's difficult, I think, because like I could get down with media that is self-aware if I think that it's really well done. Like, if I think that that piece of it is really well done. For example, one of my favorite movies is Scream, and I think that Scream is like hyper aware of its genre. That's really like the point of the movie, right? And yeah, I find it to be very effective, and I think that it's really helpful to that movie, and I think that like it's a great movie. But typically I make the complaint of like, this generation is like, everything is cringy because we're all like in on the joke. Like, we can't take anything seriously. And this is coming from a person who like, in my regular life, like I don't take a lot of things very seriously, but sometimes I just feel like that stories are asking us to take things seriously. And sometimes it's difficult, you know, I'm not gonna lie. There is this kind of continued, like, we're not able to, like, everybody is in on the joke. Everything is cringy, everything is silly, everything is funny, and we're all in on the joke. So like, nothing can be artsy anymore, nothing can be artistic anymore, like nothing can be abstract anymore because we're gonna point at it and laugh. So typically I don't like things that are super aware, like self-aware, or meta. Anyway, yeah, I think that it's a completely like unique story. So if it's a ripoff of something, let me know, but it feels very like different. I mean, obviously you're seeing kind of inspirations pop in and out, but I think that the amalgamation of all of the things that it's trying to do and all of the themes that it's playing with, the time period and the genre and all of these things, like, I find that it's very unique. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm not super far in the book, I don't think. I don't even know what chapter, I don't know. But, yeah, 1/12 of the way through the book. So, take that with a grain of salt. But anyway, I'm at a significantly sketchier Hobby Lobby today. But there's only like 2 in my vicinity, so you win some, you lose some, all right? And you're probably like, Ashton, why are you even at Hobby Lobby? Like, why not go somewhere else? Because I bought this yarn at Hobby Lobby. I need it for a tote I'm working on and for the blanket that I'm working on. Yeah, if all else fails, like, I'm gonna try to find a color match. I'm a beginner really at crochet. Like, I don't really know much about yarns, and so I don't know how possible a color match is going to be. So I'm just trying to go to the place that I got it and see if I can find it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. They had two greens that looked literally the exact same. I'm pretty sure this is the right green. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I got to, there's really nothing else to say. Got to, and now I'm driving home. Like, I don't know what else there is to say. Okay, you guys, it is 1:35 and I just finished pretty much everything downstairs. The laundry is kind of the only thing that's putting me a little bit behind, in that like I can't do that much with the bedroom like I wanted because I'm still waiting on like sheets and stuff. The upstairs bedroom is a bit of a disaster right now. The sheets from the upstairs bedroom like are down here in the wash, and like so the sheets like, or so like the comforters, you know, on the ground, and like I've got Christmas pillows in there. I've got like decor in there that's just like hasn't been put up because we don't know where we're gonna put all of our Christmas stuff yet. So like it's just disheveled to say the least. I'm exhausted. I realize I haven't eaten all day, so I'm going to make some lunch or heat up some lunch. I have some leftovers. I'm going to heat up some lunch, and then I will probably start working on editing my YouTube video. Anyway, the sunlight is just kind of like filtering in and it's pretty, so I think I'm going to stay down here. Yeah. Plus all the things I need to grade are also down here. But I think I'm going to work on the YouTube video before I grade anything. We'll see.